Wow, wow, wow. What is up, content bros? Anything for content. Oh my god, listen to this. This sick, cool Dead by Daylight audio. Oh my god, guys. Give me 1 second, I'm setting up a cool goal. It's a shame, I can't like just set a money goal. I have to set like a specific... Just do like... I don't know. This shit is annoying as fuck. Hold on. What's yeah, that works. Let's do that. And then start goal. And I can only set it at the max of 3 hours. Oh boy. I believe in you guys. You can do it. And we'll play Heartbound. Okay, I was gonna play Heartbound today, but unfortunately... Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 2v8 is... I thought 2v8 got fucking axed. No, it's here. I don't know how the audio is. I don't know if, like, I'm blowing out people's eardrums. I don't know how loud the game audio is. That's probably my main concern there. But I think it's okay. It's Dead by Daylight. All right, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. We're playing Claudette because there are no good Claudette mains. And if I get good enough at Claudette, I can just absolutely fucking sauce on killers. It's going to be beautiful. Alright, so that's what we're going to do today. I don't know how many people are... I don't know how many people are hopping in. I am surprised, though. I will say... I might wait a little bit to get into the sauce so I don't have to repeat myself. How dare you attack that Thor boy? I know. Anything for content. It is very funny how he made a 20-minute video responding to things. Like, basically predicated on the fact that I released my video. Like, he responded to stuff on stream, doubled, tripled, quadrupled down or whatever, but mostly stayed silent on everything. But then I made my video, and then he not only name drops Content Nuke, but he also makes a... finally makes a video on everything. But the thing is, in that video, if you noticed, he doesn't really respond to much. He tries to pretend he's like, oh, I was not hiding my character. But it wasn't the character that he was hiding. It was the name and the reputation behind the name. No one cares about the character. That was number one. And then number two, he verifiably lied. I saw him crashing out on Twitter, posting that response that he made a while ago. And he brings it up in that video. But what's really funny about that is that I literally have that screenshot in the video. He must have just not watched that far. And that screenshot is a verifiable lie. It just literally, if you did the math, the ages that he claims that they both were does not line up. Period, simple, end of story. So that's already a lie. And it's a lie that's corroborated by the Wingless Emoto person. So that if that tells you anything about that person's credibility, and if anything to do with the Thor issue, then, you know, it is what it is. But, like, they are both confirmed to be in a verifiable lie. So that should tell you a little something. This map is altered. This is not the map. I don't think. It's normally not set up like this. I've known guys like him, he's got dark on his insides. Maybe, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, why would you lie about... Why would you think you could get away? Oh my god. Dude, Legion in this game mode is so fucking annoying. But yeah, why would you think? Well, I guess he can. He can get away with lying because all he has to do is spread that story to his fan base. And I mean, people have come in and defended him. They've claimed that my video is just complete lies, just baselessly, completely just based on his video. So it's just like, it's just ridiculous, you know. But I guess, I mean, if you have a big enough fan base and you lie enough, you can pretty much get out of anything, right? So, I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, I wish I could heal that guy, but unlucky. Also, I'm not even concerned about winning. This is an absolute fucking blood point farm. We have 400% extra blood points. I believe it's plus 400%, so it's technically 500%. It's plus 400%. Carefully create... oh, that's a spirit. Spirit's actually so bad in this game mode that if I see a spirit and I get caught by a spirit, I unironically just try to... I'll just let myself die. There she is. Literally just a free hit. Carefully curated persona, good at speaking. I'm just reading chat. I don't care about... I'm completely willing to die to spirit. I'm not interested. Carefully curated persona, good at speaking. They will be live. They will believe anything he says, yeah. That's essentially it, as long as you can smooth talk enough. Jacket, your video was whack. You were soft as fuck. Which video, little buddy? Which video are you mad about, pal? Wow, this is broken. You can remove a fucking hook state? Yeah, which video? Are you talking about the Dr. Disrespect video where I called out your little cult leader of completely scamming you? Which, by the way, a big Dr. Disrespect video is dropping. It's going to be probably the most work on a video I've ever done. So, enjoy. See how there's literally no counterplay to that, by the way? Isn't that fun? How she went invisible and immediately got me. But yeah, I mean, I have a much bigger video coming out about your little cult leader who somehow got away with grooming a minor and is remonetized on YouTube. People just seem to forget about that. I'm not gonna let them forget. That is deranged. And I'm usually not one to, you know, morality police. But Jesus Christ, man. There's a lot of people on the internet that tell... Wow. Feels bad for her. There's a lot of people on the internet that just straight tell lies about horrible things they've done, and they just seem to get away with it. There's literally no point in blowing this out. Kill me. But yeah, it's probably going to be the biggest video, most heavily edited video I've ever done on my channel. It's going to be about Dr. Disrespect. At some point, I do have to respond to the Pirate Software video, obviously. It just has to happen. I don't even want to, particularly, but he's just straight lying. So, like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, partially he's lying about claims that were already addressed in my video, but I guess some of you didn't watch that far. The video about the ferret enjoyer... I can't tell if you're saying I was soft because I didn't go hard enough on him, which would be a really weird complaint to make, or because my allegations were soft. But I mean, you can look at the information. Everything I present in that video is 100% factually accurate. I have received actual good criticism about the way I presented it, which will be addressed in the probably in the response video, but also when I create the Dr. Disrespect video, I'm gonna fix some of those things. But nevertheless, overall, I don't think you can really dispute anything I said in that video. But you know, people are gonna try. I understand that. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's this is only the beginning. Okay. And I, you know, listen, Pirate Software, he better be on his best behavior. All right. Unfortunately, people are watching now. So I understand he wants to distance himself from his past, but unlucky. And peeps in your videos are bad peeps. Good work on the vids, my guy. Thanks. Yeah. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how Dr. Disrespect scammed his fans. But the next video is gonna. I felt like the grooming stuff and all the drama related to that. I'll also probably talk about him cheating on his wife. That happened a long time ago. I don't necessarily condemn him for that at this point. I mean, it wasn't a good thing to do, but you know. But yeah, I'll cover that. I'll cover the grooming stuff, which is the really serious stuff, which I felt like needed a longer. This is going to be probably like an hour-long fucking video. And then, so, deep lore, okay? Daddy05 is back on YouTube. I don't know if you guys knew this, but that'll be an interesting video. That was that vlog channel where the guy essentially abused his stepson. Or, it was the mom's stepson, but it was his biological son, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. I haven't started research for that video yet, but I do remember roughly what happened and the kind of stuff that was going on there. I might actually go down here. This is not a safe loop. Yeah. Unlucky. Give me windows, okay? Fuck pallets. I want windows. God damn it. I'm a little rusty. It's like my second game of the day, though. That video is literally blue balling me. How? What would you have liked me to address in that video? I feel like between the grooming allegations and, you know, the whole scamming his fans thing, I think that's worth talking about, I would say. And I don't think, like, random EVE Online PvP drama is, like, really the main focus, but they really let that guy back on. That's cringe. Yeah. He's going... It's quote-unquote his son's channel. But yeah, I mean, he's on there. He's literally holding the camera and vlogging in some of them. It's very clearly not just his son's channel. Yeah. It's... It's kind of unreal that that guy's back on YouTube. So I'm probably going to have to cover that at some point. That's probably going to be after the big Dr. Disrespect video. I'm not sure what the release schedule for all of this is looking like. The Dr. Disrespect video is going to be really fucking big. So I don't know how long that's going to take. GG's from the Legion. Oh shit, what's up? How did you find this channel? Oh yeah, this channel's linked now. I did have my XL channel linked for a while. What's up? We doing a little blood point farming around here? That's pretty much all that's going on. Talking about some drama shit. kind of unrelated to the DBD community. Would be interesting to cover some DBD drama though, but I think the targets that I'm picking right now, with like the moderate platform I have, is people who actually are doing like fucked up shit, you know? I mean, I love some like wacky drama, some dumb stuff. It's always real fun. Like the Stop Killing Games drama, it was pretty cringe, but like it's nothing groomer level. But I think right now the people that I'm focusing on are going to be more people that are actually doing fucked up shit. But at some point I would like to cover some fun drama just for the entertainment value. But man, I feel like it's kind of crazy that one, Pirate Software, or not Pirate Software, Dr. Disrespect is just free to, after everything came out, he's just monetized and streaming, and no one seems to give a shit. Or that Daddy05 is just straight up back on YouTube, just making videos like nothing happened. It's kind of crazy, you know? I feel like someone needs to talk about that, right? Like, and I understand that some of it's like old drama, but like, one, I feel like the Dr. Disrespect stuff gets misrepresented a lot, and I think there's room to correct that. And two, I think the Daddy05 thing is wild, and I haven't seen anyone talk about that for the most part. The fact that dude is literally, he's just back. Pirate Software, I have a gut feeling about him from the start. Anyone who teaches using visuals over and over, usually embellishing. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd use that as like a heuristic. I mean, it could be. There might be a proclivity for... there is a trend, I do know, that like dumbing down like very simple concepts, or not necessarily that, basically, quote unquote, like giving knowledge, but... Oh, cool, Legion. Very cool. Very fun. I'm glad every loser dipshit plays the same, like literally it's Nurse, Legion, or Spirit 90% of the time. I've had a Legion in every single game. It's so fucking annoying. Sorry. I've just lost my train of thought. There is a trend of people who are like, I'm going to talk about coding, and then it's the same points that get recycled over and over and over again. And if you don't know anything about coding, it's like really good knowledge, right? Or it seems like impressive, but then you learn a little bit more, and then you realize, oh, it's the same recycled basic like level 1 advice, and people can come off very knowledgeable. And there's nothing wrong with teaching basic like advice and stuff like that. It's just, you know, sometimes they can get a little bit more of a reputation for being like an expert than they actually are. Which is usually okay if you're not doing crazy shit. But in Pirate Software's case, I mean, there's some fucked up stuff going on there, you know? You just always seemed way too confident about everything. Yeah, when that's one thing I pointed out in my second video that kind of got fucked up because of the gameplay, but yeah, it was essentially just saying that like someone who talks really confidently about absolutely everything probably doesn't know what they're talking about, or they think they know a lot more than they do. Yeah. Oh boy, we're at 1 mil blood points. Let's go. We blood point farming out here. It's crazy how the doc has not been removed on YouTube. Yeah, it is kind of wild, right? That, like, I guess you just make enough money for the company that no one gives a fuck, right? It's interesting how that works. How people, like, people get banned just for making, like, offensive content, or making edgy content, or making content covering people. But, you know, you can groom minors as long as you control the narrative enough, and enough people agree with you. Interesting how that works, huh? Or how you can literally, like, abuse your children in the case of Daddy05, and as long as you fly under the radar, YouTube doesn't care. It's interesting. It's interesting how we police things over here, huh? Very interesting. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think Dr. Disrespect is ever getting removed. And maybe in the case that someone makes a gigantic video, but I don't think... I'm under no delusions that I will be that person. I am going to make a huge video, and hopefully it helps the narrative a little bit and people kind of understand what actually happened. But I'm not expecting any... not expecting this to topple Dr. Disrespect or anything like that. I just think if I can shed some light on a few things, then I've done my best. And, you know, it's all I can do, right? All I can do is do what's in my power. And I hate to come off like some moral crusader or whatever, but it's just like... I don't know. I feel like that someone has to talk about it, right? Someone has to talk about it. And if no one else is going to talk about it, I have to. That's just, you know. Now I'm not saying like I have a huge platform or whatever, but like I said, I do what I can, okay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I completely lost tracking on that Huntress. Oh, Wraith is here in the same area. This is a get the fuck out of here situation, bro. Absolutely not. Not today, brother. Wraith just went completely invis mode. I am scared. Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know if they're still, like, just patrolling that area. Our humming is getting awfully close. I don't know where the fuck... I don't know where the fuck they going, bro. That still hits. That's insane. I pre-moved and that still hit me. I like to use that power if I'm injured, like, immediately, because what can happen is someone can... One, if I'm in the middle of the chase, I can use it, and it just insta-heals me. And two, if someone passes by and happens to do that, I can also get healed. I feel like I've seen this Wraith one time the entire game. Where is bro? What is bro doing? Oh, there he is. Somewhere over there, yeah. See? Someone just ran past... Wait, that didn't heal me? Oh, no, he used the Jinn token. Never mind. I think I just go down here, right? Is there even a pallet? There is. Oh my god, dude. That is such a dog shit fucking loop. That is so garbage. Feels bad, man. I see Jacket has left the chat. Bro is not... Apparently did not have any substantive points. Unlucky. Very unlucky. I can't describe how much I hate this person's name. Odorous Lotus. Makes me feel dirty on the inside. I'm about to get a Huntress. Damn, she didn't have the tech. She got hit. She okay? I just saw Huntress's mask like despawned. How many hatchets does bro have? This is not a good tile. Damn. I was hoping I could force her to like try to spin swing. I honestly deserved to die there. Like I just played that really badly. But damn, I thought that tile had more shit on it. There's way too many people here, but at least they can suck up some injuries and they don't necessarily get downed. I didn't realize there were 5 fucking people in Shack, bro. Jesus, man. It was satisfying seeing a Pirate Software's clan and him in Ashes of Creation getting absolutely shat on by a smaller clan. Yeah, he's kind of doing the thing where he's pretending he's like a gamer expert, you know, and I don't... If you're going to pretend to be an expert on like something, just pick one thing. Pretend to be like an expert coder / social engineer, at least, okay? Those 2 things, and then stop. You don't have to be like, I worked at Blizzard for 10 years, so I'm an expert in every MMO that's ever existed. It's kind of insane to... Why? Like, what? Just why? I mean, that's the central thesis of my question. Is that there's no reason to do this. I just felt it in my soul that I was going to get swung through. I don't know if you saw me. I hit the like button like a millisecond too late. But I thought bro got downed. This is just a really, really, really bad map for tiles. I also, in general, just prefer windows to pallets. I feel like this is some real low skill shit, like just dropping a pallet most of the time. I mean, I could just start pre-dropping, but like, again, that's some real low skill bullshit. This is not a meaningful interaction, I'd say. Surely there's a yellow plant here, right? I mean, I'm basically just blood point farming. I don't really care if I win. I have like 1 mil blood points already. We running? Don't stop running. Don't stop running. Don't stop. Don't stop. Isn't there like 2010's rap song that I'm quoting there? I feel it in my soul. I just can't put it into words. These are all self heals. I imagine the yellow like remove a hook state is probably pretty rare, right? I'm just gonna go searching for it. I know I'm being completely useless to my team, but like, listen, I'm greedy, okay? I'm doing a pirate software. I'm being a rat. I want some goddamn blood points, alright? I'm level 300 in enchanting, okay, with self-care. I need my blood points. She sees me, right? No? Apparently not. Oh my god, a clicky clicky? Let's go. Hopefully I'm alive long enough to use it. Oh, there's Wraith. Damn, he breaks pallets fast. Okay, he didn't hit me. Thank fucking God. I don't want to get that person killed. I'd rather get hit. I'm not truly role-playing as Pirate Software, then. I need to step up my selfish game. I mean, I get hit for free here, right? Oh, he's not hitting me? Why? Blood for the blood gods. You're goddamn right. What? Why is he not hitting me? Is he trying to be nice because I'm on last hook state? I appreciate that, I guess. But... okay, boys. I have a feeling I'm not going to find this plant. I don't think there is one. So I'm also in the middle of a fucking cornfield, so... also, I've seen people take boons to this, this game mode, and I'm not sure... that must be the guide, right? Might as well go be useful and heal some people here. There's Wraith. Plant, please. I never got the updated boon locations. I've just been looking at, like, the same fucking spots that they were, like, 7 patches ago. Back when I played the game a lot. Now, I haven't played Killer in this mode. I don't know if they get a notification when you unhook someone. Like in the actual game. But yeah, oh boy, oh boy. I hope the soothing, relaxing, calming, okay, adjectives, Dead by Daylight gameplay is good for you guys, okay? I promise I am working on bigger and better things. But until then, I figured I'd get some of this content going. Now, does he chase me? I mean, he might as well at this point, right? The fact that that still hit is kind of fucking annoying. But I mean, it is Wraith. He was like uncloaking. Where did he go? I fucked up because I assumed he lost me. I'm playing like a true Claudette. Something about just equipping Claudette, okay? It really brings it out of you, doesn't it? But I probably got like 100k blood points, so I'm pretty happy. But nothing gets me fucking harder, okay, than discovering a flashlight. Alright, we got some cool challenges. Disturb 20 crows is like basically not a challenge. You just play the game. It'll happen. We really do be farming out here though. I have all the survivors for the most part. I quit around when Sable released, so I only have a Prestige 1. I don't have any of these fuckers. But yeah, I have like most all survivors except for these ones prestiged. And then I'm working on tier 3ing all of these guys. Should probably level up Lori, huh? But I'm also significantly lacking perks on killers, so at some point I will have to use some of these blood points for that. Let's try out the Scout class. No boons. I thought there were boons, but apparently not. I see killers like snuff out boons, but it might be just They might be rekindling a hex. I don't know if there's like passive hex classes. I have no idea how the perks work on the killer side. Or if you can even take perks. But I feel like I've seen Wraith and Blight like hit totems. So I don't know. I had assumed they were boons and not like what is it? It's not Haunted Grounds. It's not Undying. For sure I know it's not Undying. Is it? It's not Unrelenting. That's the melee perk. I don't know what the fucking perk's called, but I didn't know if it was the one where you can rekindle boons. I haven't used it in a build yet, so I'm not sure. Hex builds are kind of evil, to be honest with you. Like when I'm playing killer and I'm using a hex build, I feel it just, you know, I can feel the simmering hot rage emanating off of the survivors. And I understand it, okay? I definitely do, but goddamn. Okay, I probably should have read the shit that Scout did. I did not, so fuck me. But here we are. Off to a good start. I'm probably going to switch. Probably going to switch games at some point during the stream. I'm not sure when, but yes, as you can see, we do have the donation goal up in the top there. I do need a, I already have Heartbound, okay, but I can't, it does not work with my controller for some reason. And my keyboard is fucked up, alright? So, two things. One, if you want videos to come out faster, motherfucking, okay, give me all your money. Let me run them pockets, alright? That's number one. Oh, we have a Spirit, Cringe Spirit, game's over. GG's, boring as fuck. But yeah, let me run them pockets if you want videos to come out faster. And two, let me run them pockets if you want me to play Heartbound. I super plan to play Heartbound. I just cannot. My keyboard is fucked up. Wow, how are you going to play Spirit, appear on Survivors, and completely fucking miss? How's that happen to you? That's pretty embarrassing, huh? That's an El Bozo certified moment. That's a certified hood classic. I certainly hope they don't get a notification when I unhook. Honestly, well, they have like the vision shit now. And I know Lil Bro is probably gonna teleport over here. Okay. Once again, I still have no fucking idea what my Scout shit does. And I can't see the effects of it because I am the Scout. I should definitely read, huh? I can see all the palettes, apparently. So that's kind of cool. Can't see the windows, weirdly. I think of the runner class lets you see the windows and palettes. There's a Cringe Spirit. Wow. Imagine being this bad. Now I see why she plays Spirit in this mode. Very low testosterone energy, to be honest. Unlucky. Unfortunately, not many people are working on gens, so not sure how that's gonna go. Oh yeah, I picked up a toolbox, right? Is that a Blight? Blight's kind of fun in this mode. I support it. I know he's really strong, but he's strong in a fun way. It's not like playing in Spirit. I do know the most miserable combination of this game is Legion Spirit. You're perma injured, and then she just sneaks up on you and one-taps you. Very fucking annoying. But this is like the first game in a long time I haven't gotten a Legion. Aside from last game. It's cool to get 2 in a row. Nurse is also really lame in this mode. It's very unfortunate. I would say they should restrict some killers in this mode, but unironically, they should just remove Nurse from the game. Hot take, to be honest with you, but luckily people don't play Nurse that often in like normal matches, so. But in this mode, it is miserable. Okay. Alex's toolbox. That's actually useless now that I think about it. Can't sabo hooks that. Wait, I should go read. Does it have a special effect in this mode? Or does behavior not understand what their toolbox does? Repair gens 10% faster. What does this do? 50%? Yeah. So I guess they just... they probably just didn't bother to remove it from the pool. Which is okay. What happened? It was very sad though. I see a purple item and I get all excited, and it's fucking Alex's toolbox. Makes me want to QQ real hard. You know what we should do? Okay, I should make this a 24/7 League of Legends stream. You should play League of Legends for 12 hours. Yes, Nurse is the teleporty one. She can go through walls. And she gets 3 blinks in this mode. From what I understand. So, not fun. Not cool. Basically, she can just teleport to the gens. And, yeah, I mean, there's really no counterplay. Especially with the way these maps are laid out. You can try to mind gamer if you want. But it's essentially just a 50-50 every time. With a little bit of bias towards her, because if you don't execute it at the right timing, it's actually worse than a 50-50. Because there's a good chance that she knows what you're doing. Bro, I got fucking terrified. That outline looked like Spirit. I don't know why. When she was coming out of that motherfucking ground, I was about to cry. Okay, we have 1 gen left. It's a good thing that, it's a good thing that Spirit player is so bad. Wraith seems to be doing okay. I haven't been paying that much attention to him. Wraith is alright. He's not the most fun design in the world, but there are much more hateable killers. There's the Spirit. Like, Spirit is an infinitely more hateable Wraith. Like, in terms of health killers. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's not a Wraith. It's a Blight. Shows how much I've been not paying attention to him. Might as well take this. It's better than no toolbox. Or is it? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Is bro self-caring? That's like the Jhin perk, right? I feel like that's still bad. Even as a class perk. I feel like you could play the medic class, heal yourself, and then find someone to heal you the rest, and faster than you can self-care. I feel like even in this game, self-care is not good. There's a good chance this motherfucker is chasing my scratch marks. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, here she goes. The MVP coming for the heal. Thank you. We can get the fuck out of here before we get murdered. Probably shouldn't be healing next to that gate. I say we just pile onto this gate. One of us is definitely gonna die for that. But just keep unlocking it. And by the fact that there's fucking like 5 of us here, good Spirit players are a nightmare. Yeah. I watched an interesting Scott video. Hey y'all, Scott here. Not that Scott. Not Mr. Wozniak. I'm just gonna go rescue. But I watched an interesting video, and essentially the best way to counterplay Nurse is just to pre-drop pallets and win a 50-50. And theoretically that's still a losing strategy unless you have like a comp team that is like working on Jins the entire time. which is like it's unrealistic in solo queue. You're not gonna have like survivors immediately working on gens when they're supposed to, right? So, but yeah, theoretically the best counterplay against Nurse is just to pre-drop pallets and try to win the 50-50, and you're both guessing, so. It's interesting. I feel like there are a lot of things like that in this game, that are like why this is not like my main game. Like I can never imagine like playing this game. Like if I'm playing a game like this consistently and for long periods of time, I'm playing it to improve. And man, I just don't. I would feel real bad. Now, I did have an ex that was absolutely addicted to playing this game. Like, she'd have 100 hours in, like, 2 weeks. Shit like that. And, yeah, she was, she dragged me into playing this game a lot more. Like, right after I'd decided I kind of wanted to not play it as much. I wasn't having as much fun. And I got fucking cracked at Survivor. I mean, absolutely just insane. I would fucking wreck killers. I knew exactly when to hold W and leave the tile. I knew exactly how to loop them. I knew exactly where they were going. I could mind game the fuck out of a killer. Holy shit. I put on an entire build that was about the killer, like object of obsession, scene partner, alert, and then like making noise with like deception to get them to chase me more and more often. I was an obnoxious little fuck, okay? So anything that bad that happens to me in this game is karma for me doing that. But I used to be fucking cracked at this game. Like, absolutely insane. But now I'm, like, actually probably below average on looping right now. Like, I didn't touch this game for, like, 6 months. And then recently I've been playing it off and on, but I've mostly been playing Killer. But hey, listen, 400% blood points, it worked. The incentive worked. I was Alien to play against. In the beginning, it was kind of Cancer, to be honest. But I found that while, yes, his tail does hit over pallets and windows, you can kind of use that to your advantage and try to mind game him. And you can get him to whiff a lot. Unless he's on his shit. And then the other thing is, if you stack 2 turrets, no matter what add-ons he has, it'll always make him stand up, which essentially just turns him into an M1 killer. Now, his map control is really good, due to the fact that he can, like, teleport. And the other thing is he gets vision down there, so if you're really near a teleport spot, he'll get, like, a little red line, or it'll tell him you're there. So I'd say that is the most broken part of his kit. It gives you excellent map control and excellent information, but I would say as far as, like, his power and shit, I mean, he's not bad to loop. The killers that are really annoying are the ones that are Cancer to loop. Or ones that, like, pop up out of nowhere. I'm not a super big fan of, like, stealth killer design. But that's a personal thing of mine. I know some people like it. If you're a new player, it's really fun because it's like a fucking horror game. Okay, I remember this game, like, gave me anxiety. Never scared me, but, like, I would get, like, a little rush. Okay, this game... in the beginning, when it's like still a horror game, it's kind of fucking sick. And just some of the cool little details, like being able to hide in lockers, like the classic scene of a killer going and checking locker to locker. Like that idea of that is very cool. Like just stuff like that's really dope, but I think as the novelty wears off, like stealth killers and stuff are they become a lot more annoying. For me, at least. I know different people play the game differently. Generally, when I'm playing the game, I want a consistent experience where I can reliably predict, like, where people are coming from. I can reliably predict what's going on, and, like, what the counterplay to something is. Just over experience and learning, and, like, I want my looping to be rewarded. Which I think is like a no shit thing, but also like, I know some people might enjoy a little bit more the awareness part, looking around for like a stealth killer or knowing where the stealth killer is likely to be, but that's just not what I'm interested in. Typically, you know. But yeah, the most fun part about the game to me, like the absolutely most fun I can have in this game is playing Survivor and burning the fuck out of a killer. Just absolutely torching. Those are usually the most fun moments, but I find that I have more consistent fun on Killer. Like, the highs and lows are much higher and lower on Survivor, but the aspect of... Bro just hit a pallet and left? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, no, no. I am so bad. See? I'm out of practice, man. I can't be doing this. Low confidence. Low T on my part. Okay, that cactus kind of fucked me. Unironically thought that Wesker was a survivor. And I was like, why is this motherfucker trying to body block me? But okay. I think 2v1 is pretty fun, but when you get, like, when two killers are chasing after you, it is the most miserable experience in the world. I don't get that mad about it or anything, but it's just like, oh, well, I guess I just get to die now. But on the flip side, they're wasting a lot of time by only pressuring one person on the map, so... Hey, fuck it, bro. But yeah, I still have moments where I get locked the fuck in this game, and I'm like super torching killers. So, hopefully sometime in the stream I'll pop the fuck off, okay? And then we can make a cool little highlight reel or something for the 2 people that care. It's gonna be so cool. Here's a little Wesky boy. I'm gonna pre-run. I normally wouldn't, but I feel like that was more reliable. It's less likely to hit the gen if we're nearby, or if we're farther away. Yeah, we got 1 gen left. I have no idea where the gens spawn on this map. Easy fucking, let's go. Okay, never mind. I see him running for this exit gate. Realistically, they should both cover 2 exit gates. I don't know if they're queued together, but I don't think so. You think he saw me? He 100% saw me, right? Bro's looping himself. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? I also think he knows he can't go too far away from the door. Or I guess not. It's kind of troll to open this exit gate, right? I'm doing it anyways. Fuck it, but... I feel like they're all out there. I mean, I see 2 people are getting chased, so I'm not too worried about it. Fuck it, bro. It's gonna be an easy fucking clap. Okay. Now we're blood point farming. Don't mind me. I'm 100% willing to die. Damn, it is kind of crazy to be in 2v1 and only get 0 kills. Right? Isn't that a little wild? Oh, there she is. I don't even know how that happens. Statistically, I mean... These guys must be pretty bad, right? You would think you'd be bound to get someone. Where is she getting hooked? Welcome to the motherfucking blood point farm. This Fang should really leave, but she's a Fang player, so I don't... She's probably gonna stay until she dies. At some point, we do gotta get the fuck out of here, though, because... Timer's gonna run out. I think that Sable got out. Nope. She definitely gets... oh, fuck. That's a bad hook spot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling that one. I don't even see where the killer is. It's definitely time to leave, but fuck it, bro. Oh, I didn't know I could reset pallets. Cool. I'm assuming they're both camping that gate, and that's why people aren't going over there, because they don't want to get double downed. So I'm just going to run this way, but I don't know if I get there in time. I don't usually stay this long. It's kind of cool to see the map all fucking wild and shit. Usually people like 99, so. Alright, I mean, if that person dies, they had plenty of time to get out. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think me staying would have helped. Let's check the stats. Okay, everyone got out. That's sad, though. What the fuck? What was happening? Bro earned 12,000 total points. I was under the impression that this mode was a lot more killer-sided, but I guess not. Maybe they're just really bad. I mean, that's always a possibility, right? Oh boy, I'm about to fucking burn in this game, okay? I feel it. I feel it coming on. I feel our... I don't know, man. I just feel it. We're about to go hard, okay? Oh yeah, I only have her equipped to dump blood points anywhere. I should probably do that, huh? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes. Yes, king. Also, while we're in the little loading screen, I just want to plug a little bit, okay? If you want me to play Heartbound, if you're a Pirate Software enjoyer, okay, and you want me to play that game, I will give my 100% honest feedback, and I might do even a fun little thing where I speedrun the game and see if I can, you know, beat it and refund it in under 2 hours. I think it'd be really funny. But yeah, if you want to see that, okay, donate to the motherfucking, the keyboard fund, okay? Listen, my WASD keys are fucked, okay? They are absolutely fucked. It is unplayable. I already have Heartbound, alright? All I need a new keyboard, okay? Might even build my own, okay? It's cheaper, usually a little bit better, so. But we need... Okay, we need the goddamn keyboard fund because holy fuck, I cannot do this. Another thing is, if you want videos to come out faster, I spend like 90% of my time fighting with this fucking keyboard, so, you know. But yeah, I'm concluding the plug. That's all. In case you guys, you know. But yeah, alright. Let's fucking... Oh, that's good. She missed a skill check. Killer is definitely getting closer. Not anymore. Oh, they're there. It's a Wraith. I don't think that was the one that was getting closer. His bell isn't like silent in this mode, right? When he cloaks. I know it's not silent when he uncloaks. Any DBD heads, okay, in the chat, if you could explain to me how the killer perks work, if they're like classes or automatic or what's going on there. If they just get like add-ons, I would much appreciate it because I have no fucking idea. Oh, wow, that's a Deathslinger. That's the first one I've seen in this mode, I think. No, in like my first match I saw one, but yeah, he's just gonna guard that gen. Not interested. I am worried though about this Wraith. Okay. These tiles, I'm gonna be honest, not looking so hot, but I do have a shack next to me. I don't know if I can make it if fucking Caleb runs out this motherfucker, gun cocked, okay? I don't know if I can actually make it to that pallet, or even the window in there. Motherfucker, bro, this bitch, okay, keeps following. This motherfucking TTVer, okay, keeps following me around and missing skill checks. Is she trolling? What is happening? God damn. Chill out, brother. Use technician. You need technician. No. But goddamn. Oh. Okay, I fucked up, and if I die, that's on my bad. Really? How does he know I'm there? Oh, the fucking vision thing. Oh my god, dude, that is so close. Okay, I promise we will do something. Oh my god. What are the odds, bro? Okay, I kind of half thought he might do that. Wait, is he just leaving? No shot. Where'd he go? He might have straight up left. We fucking got it, boys. Okay, I knew it. I felt it. This game. This is the one. Watch me immediately get fucking shot at and hooked. He's coming back. I mean, is his plan just to patrol these generators? Okay, well, I mean, to be fair on that one, there's literally nothing I could have done. I drop the pallet, I get shot, and I get hooked by Wraith. I jump the window, I get shot, and I get hooked by Wraith. I don't get shot, I get hooked by Wraith. So that's okay. That's okay, it happens. No worries, boys. No worries. Also, you've played casually? You have. Okay. Yeah, that's how they get you, okay? They get your friends are like, hey, man, hey, you should play this cool game called Dead by Daylight. And then before you know it, you're shooting heroin in an alley behind your house, and you're sucking mad dick for crack. It's fucked up, okay? Just say no. It's not cool. There's a saying that goes around in the League of Legends community, and it's friends don't let friends play League of Legends, okay? It's just, it's like AA for a League of Legends player. Friends don't let friends play League of Legends. And I think the same thing partially applies to Dead by Daylight. Friends don't let friends play Dead by Daylight, okay? So just keep that in mind, alright? It's a cruel world out there. Repeat that motto, and just say no. Don't get peer pressured into playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I wish the, speaking of playing with friends, I wish the 2v8 mode was permanent, because I've said for the longest time that I would love to play Killer with, like, a friend. But yeah, the timing for the 2v8 mode just never worked out. At the very least, let me play 2v8 modes in custom matches. Oh my god, I need Technician. That is embarrassing. But yeah, because when the 2v8 mode was going around, I wanted to host a big session. Because I like host game sessions with friends, like a bunch of people. I might even do it with viewers at some point. Just hold a gigantic game session. But basically, we'd jump into private matches or revive dead games. And it's really fun. So I think it'd be really cool to have a big party game kind of thing with 2v8 mode. But yeah, man, the dream is always, because I don't want to play fucking Survivor most of the time, but the only way to play with friends is usually to play Survivor. So yeah, I wish they would just leave that option open. This is probably not a good place to hang out, and I think that is their plan, is just to patrol these generators, and I don't know if there's any counter to that strat. Also, I don't know how many gens are usually left at the end of the game, but did we get 3 gen'd, like, legitimately? Because there's 1, 2, and then I think 3 is over there. Are we just straight up fucked? I probably shouldn't stand on that side, because I think Wraith can block me. Is it possible to get 3 gen in this map? I mean, there's this gen over here, so I guess we're okay. Okay, good shit. If there's only three gens left at the end, I imagine that. Well, I don't know. If you have 8 survivors, 2 killers, you're double downing a bunch of people. Or you're like going on one side of the loop and then the other person goes on the other. Is it even like? Couldn't you theoretically just hold a 3-gen forever? Even if it got to end of game? I feel like that might be possible, right? You could be a real torturous bastard, too. You could, like, you could really fuck people up by, I guess I'll stay, fuck it, but most people should get on. You could really fuck people up. You could, like, literally hold the game hostage, right? You do, like, double hit tech, you hold a 3-gen, and then you get to, like, the last 4 survivors, and then 2 of you are holding kicking the gens. I feel like you could stall forever. You know, I should be careful staying, because I could get super giga double hit. I just wanted to make sure they could leave. But yeah, theoretically, I mean, if Caleb Quinn decides to fucking shoot my ass, okay? I get fucking harpooned like a whale. Motherfucker could reel me in, and I could get double downed. Should be very careful about that. I feel like in this mode, you could literally solve double downing very simply. I don't know if it's a goal that the developers have. I don't know if they care about that. But literally just give someone like 0.5 seconds of endurance. So when they get the little speed boost from being hit the first time, they have like or maybe like 1 second of endurance. They have time to actually like run away for a little bit. Instead of getting absolutely fucking murdered immediately. I don't know. Just a thought, okay? If any behavior devs are listening, I am an ambassador. No. Probably shouldn't say that. I'm not an ambassador, just to be clear. That would never happen in a million years, okay? But if it did, hey, I'm handing out plenty of tips and tricks like that for free, okay? Imagine if you gave me ambassador status. Okay, host me a couple times, put me in the Discord or whatever the fuck they got going on there, alright? Give you lots of cool tips. Alright. We're almost done Lori maxing. We're so close. Alright. Who's next? Fang Min. I probably shouldn't do my... I don't even want to call it racist, okay? It's not racist. It's just fun to speak like that, okay? I'm sorry. I am sorry, but... Probably shouldn't do that on stream, huh? That's a in private joke, okay? Damn. We've only been going for an hour. Wow. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought it would either be much shorter or much longer. But let's go, boys. Speaking of which, okay, loading screen. I probably am not going to do this on every loading screen, but I do want to emphasize a little bit. If you look up at the top, there is a donation goal for a new keyboard, okay? If you want videos to come out faster, donate to that. I'll get a new keyboard, okay? I won't be spending half my editing time trying to fight with my keyboard, because my keys are fucked, okay? The other thing is, I want to play Heartbound on stream, okay? And I think it would be really funny to do a stream and then make a little video out of it. Trying to beat Heartbound in 2 hours so I can refund the game. I think that would be content. And I would give my honest opinions on the game, so. But yeah, the controller is not working, and I cannot fight with my keyboard in that game. I would kill myself, okay? So, keep that in mind, boys. And I do want to set up, like, rewards and stuff for donators. I don't think I have memberships. I don't think so. But if I do get them, obviously. I want to have some actual cool shit, though. Badges are cool and all, but I want some... Oh my god, bro, why do they... He distracted me so much from missing that skill check that he made me miss a skill check. Yes, I know, excuses, but goddamn, bro. Why does this keep happening to me? Don't worry, we will cook this kid. Okay, I'm... God damn it. Why would he... Who loops like this? Who does that? On first loop? Who the fuck walks through like that? I should have looked, okay? To be fair, I should stop looking at my chat, and I should have looked, okay? You know, it's my bad. But who the fuck? Who does that, bro? What the fuck? That's some crazy shit. Why would you not follow there? That's even the weak side of the loop he was going on. That's crazy, dude. Damn. That's a get good moment. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize for the subpar gameplay. Next loop, okay, we'll do it. This is the run. Although I hear Hatchet Andy, I'm a little worried. And I do need to, I need to cleanse my infection. I'm not looking to get one shot by fucking Wesker. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not my cup of tea. Alright. Ah, god damn it. What a silly way to die, man. That is fucking wild. Alright. Alright, Huntress. I'll see you in the next life. Maybe I'll get a little clicky. I can be a little toxic, okay? We can groom the killer into chasing us. Okay. I hope they can see those on the map, and I didn't just troll someone by leaving that there. I might pick it up after this gen and leave it next to a closed chest, so they can just go grab it. Damn, that girl just got fucked. Feels bad, man. Alright, what cool songs can we sing while we're working on generators for 10 hours? I've been working on the railroad. Oh, no. Here's the song. I forget the lyrics immediately. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, work all night with a drink of rum. I was reading chat. You'll love the channel. You should make a video on that dictator. He is a real asshole. I appreciate it. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I'm going to be honest, but glad that you like the content. Next video is going to be on the German dictator. You mean Hitler? No, I'm fucking around. I'm making a big video on Dr. Disrespect. I'm going to have to make a video on the Pirate Software response, and then I'm making a video on Daddy05 is back on YouTube somehow. But yeah. I do think, I could definitely look into it. I don't know, what is... Oh my god. Bro, desync, you see that shit? I did not get hit there. This mode is fucked. What did the German dictator do? I'm just pre-dropping. There's literally no point here. But yeah, what German... Oh, I just realized there's stairs there, huh? I don't know where she went. You're just trolling? Okay, bro. Oh, okay. You said, yeah, that guy. Oh, Hitler. Yeah. That would be really funny, though. I'm sure... Listen, I'm sure if Hitler was a popular live streamer today, people would defend him, though. Unironically, there'd be a bunch of people in my comments like, actually, Hitler cleared up the record. He did not say the thing about the Jews. You're lying. It was all lies. Here's my 12-page response to why Hitler didn't actually say the thing about the Jews, because he said so on Twitter. Yes. Yes, King. That would be some shit, huh? I'm in a bad spot, okay? I should not be in between two killers. Not good. Alright, this should be fine. Wesker's gonna come over here, though. But yeah, I got... I do feel a little bit like, and this is mostly a meme, okay, before people are like, he's comparing these people to Hitler, because I just know there's going to be some idiot that doesn't understand how analogies work, but, wow, he missed. This is a corner. I'm in a corner. Okay, cool. But I do feel a little bit like I am, like, legitimate. What was I supposed to do there? Where was I going to run? This is not good map design. I'm gonna throw that out there. I did run myself into a corner, to be fair, but if I did get hit there legitimately, I don't know where the fuck I was supposed to run. Yeah, I do feel a little bit like I'm making videos. I'm like, hey, this Hitler guy, not cool. Right, guys? I mean, not many people are talking about this. But Hitler guy, not very poggers. And people are like, actually? Well, actually. Okay. Actually, Hitler himself, he said he's Austrian, okay? And Austrians, historically, don't hate the Jews. And also, he didn't even say that. He made a Twitter response where he said that he didn't say that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I mean... Here's the quote. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say to this. And they're like, well, actually, he debunked that quote. It's like, all right. I guess. Listen, you're allowed to believe whatever you want to believe, but man, oh man, it is a little sus, isn't it? It does feel a little wacky, a little crazy, a little wild. Well, to be fair, the net writers around Pirate are shocking. They're deadass doing that. Yeah. Well, I also got comments on my Dr. Disrespect video. And it's crazy, and I've noticed this trend too. I've noticed this, I'm not going to go into this too much, but with the Destiny thing as well. And it's just like, you can legitimately, if there's like accusations or claims or whatever about you, you can legitimately just say, you just go on stream and you're like, actually those are all lies. And then you can just make your own narrative. You can make up a story. You could be like, no, actually, I was just lying when I said that. I was baiting, like, for example, Dr. Disrespect. He admits that he was texting a minor and that the conversations leaned inappropriately, which is already wild, okay? And I think he admitted that, and there's evidence to say that he admitted that just to provide a little cover, like admit to the small thing, right? But he literally admits to that. There's evidence of that happening, right? And then he goes on stream, and he's like, well, actually, I did that to bait journalists. And actually, the Twitch moderator said that there was no evidence that I was texting inappropriately. And it's just like, you're just, that's a thing that you're saying, but there's no evidence for that. There's evidence to the contrary. You admitted so yourself and then edited it later. Why, like... But you can just do that, and then people will go, and they'll go into the comments, and they'll repeat that. And that'll be the narrative. That'll be the new story that gets told. And it's all just narratives and stories, and none of it matters, apparently. Like, right? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of wild. I don't know. I don't know how you deal with that. I guess the only way you deal with that is to provide a more compelling story, which just feels bad, right? I guess, I don't know how you do that without literally just lying, right? About certain details. But I guess you just, I don't know. I guess maybe it's the manner of presentation. But there will always be people that will like toe that line, right? Even if you do present the most compelling narrative in the world and it's all factual and like you provide evidence, I guess there'll always be a certain percentage of people that don't give a fuck, right? As long as you continue to make entertaining content, I think you can pretty much get away with literally anything, from what I've seen, which is kind of crazy. But hopefully you can sway some percentage of people in the middle by presenting the evidence. And there is some element of like, yeah, wrapping it up in that tight, neat little bow and trying to make it presentable and a compelling narrative. like kind of like documentaries do, right? When you're making a documentary, you're typically not just like, and on 9/26, Jane Doe woke up, and Jane Doe went and brushed her. Like, there are certain aspects of that you emphasize and certain ways you present it. So I guess you have to play that game, right? And that's the only way you can get people to actually listen, I guess. But yeah, no matter what you do, there'll always be some percentage of people that just defend. And the truth doesn't matter. That's the problem, right? Is that there is direct evidence to the contrary, and I'm both speaking on the Pirate Software and the Dr. Disrespect situation. Wow. Oh, wow, he missed. Unfortunately, I'm in the worst loop of all time. But there's direct evidence against what they were both saying in both situations, right? But they just made a narrative, they created a story, and they lied. And it just works, right? Like, what happened does not matter, and it's crazy, right? Like, but I guess that's the nature of the internet. It's the nature of human history forever, is that it's all about stories. People connect more with narratives than they do with facts, and the human brain's not built for factual analysis. And there's a lot of biases that take place, and you know. Like, I mean, if you're predisposed, if you like the content, if you're predisposed to liking them, then all you need as a viewer to believe them is just them to come on and present a story, right? Hey man, I've had the same issue similar to Pirate, alleged flip-flopping the ages. I've confronted someone named Dinsel Leg who has also flip-flopped the ages. Yeah, it's crazy. You can do the math. They state their ages on Twitter and stuff. We know when the stuff took place. So, like, we know the age gap between them. So, I don't know why they feel comfortable just lying. Like, even that original response that Pirate Software had on Discord, I brought up in my video. And people seem to just... I mean, he just posts that over and over again as if it means something. But you can do the math, and it doesn't add up, right? It's the same thing as the Dr. Disrespect thing, where you admit to some, like, low-level wrongdoing in hopes that people look away, and then you downplay it and make it look a little bit better than it actually was, and then you hope that that works, which apparently it does, right? So... But, I mean, I don't expect any... I shouldn't expect any different, but that doesn't mean I should stop trying, right? So, I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to go after targets I think deserve it, legitimately. At some point, I would like to make fun drama videos just for the memes. I like it. It's fun for me. It's entertaining. Bach. But I do think there are some worthy targets, right? There are some people that definitely deserve to be covered that aren't being covered as much. There are certain lies that I think legitimately need to be covered, and the best I can do is do that. Whether it actually pans out at the end or not is, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, Legion just fucked off. He didn't help his teammate, so... I am injured, but, like... I think he can get a shot off over that banister. Learn that human beings are way too complicated, and I now tend to stay away shit whenever what's either truth or not. Yeah, but I mean, someone has to do it, right? Someone has to... I think people deserve some clarity. People deserve to know. And, I mean, I'm not a moral crusader, right? But I do think there's some just things that are a little too wild, right? And I would hope... I'm really hoping I can provide some level of discourse. You know, whether that's... You know, I'm under no delusions that I'm going to completely change the public narrative, but it would be nice to at least offer some information that maybe people weren't aware of, or, like, kind of clarify what exactly is happening and clear up some of the... There's some just bad arguments you know? Man, that poor girl. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully some minor impact on the discourse, okay? In the public square, okay? Absolutely demolished in the public square of ideas. No. But yeah, it's a wacky wild world, okay? But welcome to the wacky wild world of lacking. Fucking Legion, bro. Oh, he's just hitting me to mend. I thought he legitimately thought he could down me. I thought he was on, like... I don't know how the power works in this mode. I don't know if he can down after a certain number of hits. I need to get somewhere to mend where little bro can't hit me. Nah, this is fine. Okay. I'm honestly not looping that well. It's just I don't think Deathslinger... I don't think this guy's very good. And Legion is basically doing nothing. He's just making people mend over and over again. Which, I guess that's what he does, but... I mean, you know. Not really... not helping out this Caleb too much. Although Legion did just hook someone, so... he must be out of power right now. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, some of the comments that I got on my videos. But in a way, it is a little funny. You know, so... a little hee-hee XD. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I think it's probably good content. At some point, I do need to do, like, a video where I just respond to some of the most unhinged comments that I've gotten. I think they can make pretty good content. Speaking of which, this player's name, okay, this Michaela's name is Crying Queer. What the fuck, bro? That's pretty funny. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Crying Queer. Guess she doesn't want to heal? Oh, no. Okay. Wait, he can not only he can not only pick up pallets, but he can make them reappear? That's kind of insane. Also, why would he vault that? What the fuck? But yeah, I did not know he was that close. I'm about to get Legioned. Man, this loop is so fucking strong. But I'm not looking to get 2v1'd here. I did not even loop that well. But, like, that's just such a strong fucking loop. That it worked anyways. Heal me. Oh my god. I got Ada's hands all over me. Jeff's getting a little too close. Back it up there, buddy. Okay. I don't know if it's worth to open this chest, but I'm doing it anyways, okay? Because there's a 2% chance that I find a flashlight, and I'll be pretty happy about that. Okay. Toolbox works just as well. But I'm pretty sure that that gen is getting finished. Did I see that correctly? Did he just... Fuck, I'm not paying attention. Did he just 99 that gen? Oh my god, get spun like a motherfucker. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a hit here, I think, because I'm going to have to go far away from Caleb Quinn. That's Deathslinger's legal birth name, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. Damn, he's straight left, bro. Definitely could have played that better. That was a pretty sick spin, though, I will say. Oh, there's my clicky clicky. I think that gen gets done. Like, immediately. Yeah, there it goes. Damn. I didn't even realize that Legion was chasing me as well. I think that would have worked if he went on the other side, but he didn't. It looks like there's nothing here, though, so... I really contemplated jumping into that locker. I probably should have done it. If only for the memes. But yeah, if there was another loop connected to that, him dropping on that side I don't think was good. But hey, I'm no expert. I do know Killer a little bit better than the Survivor though, so... But it might have been a wash, I'm not sure. It's just there was like no tiles on that other side. Okay. I guess I can stay, right? Only got one hook. Damn. Once again, no kills is kind of fucking crazy in 2v8. But I think the Caleb coin might have been a little... I don't know if they're new or not, but... They weren't super good. Oh, I didn't even see that Legion. That's very funny. If I die here, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I didn't know they were chumming it up together, okay, in the corner. Fuck. Oh, bro, they straight up left. Okay, understandable, though. I did do a little bit of trolling there at the end. So I got 93,000 blood points. But man, that was super unlucky. But yeah, I deserved. That was karma. Okay, I was going for a little cheeky flashlight blind on that Death Slinger towards the end. I wanted to get him to hook me, then drop the pallet, and then But I got fucking legioned. I also was not being that much. Fuck, I was not being that careful around his little gun. So is this 2v8 skins? Why? For what purpose? These also are not that good. This one's always fun, but this is basically the default Ada Wong dress. Interesting. Yeah, I could put on some of my flashy outfits. I really liked, I think it was like 2 years ago, the winter dresses they go so fucking hard. I have one on a character I never play, though, somewhere. No, Zarina's got the onesie. She's also got the onesie. Is it Kate? Yeah. I don't know why I have this hat on. That outfit goes fucking hard. The hair is a little much. I do like it sometimes, but it is a little bit on the flashier end. It's kind of... It's a lot, okay? It's a fucking lot. Alright. I will skip the self-promo for this loading screen. feel like it's a bit much, but I do this every fucking game. But hey, next loading screen, alright? I'm gonna be e-begging. Give me money. Give me all your money. That's what I'm gonna say over and over again. So loading's taking a little bit, but I'm actually very surprised that loading doesn't take longer in this game. Just by raw numbers, there's 10 players connecting. I'm surprised not one of them usually has like a fucking potato PC. I'm also surprised at the lack of disconnects. Pre-match. I used to have this really annoying fucking glitch where DBD would just insta-disconnect me randomly from matches. Triggered me so fucking hard. Wings of Lacking. I'm okay with that, yeah. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. I just can't do it. Yes, I will be the next Wings of Redemption. You're right. I will unironically say, and I'll stand on business on this, half the shit people bully Wings about is fucking stupid virtue signaling. It's not real. I think people want to, like, oh my god. I think people want to feel real good about, like, trolling him. And if you want to troll him, it's funny. I don't have any problem with that. But, like, don't pretend you're doing it out of some, like, crazy moral crusade. You're doing it because it's funny. Stand on business, okay? It's fine. So, yeah, half the shit people, like, get mad at Wings for is just nonsense. And then 2, like, oh, give me that heroin. Yeah, half the things people, like, bully Wings about is just nonsense. And 2, oh, fuck. Oh, my God, I can't finish the statement. It's cursed. I take it all back. I hate Wings. He's a horrible man. Horrible, horrible man. Two, if you don't watch highly edited, like, content of people making fun of him, what you'll realize is that he's actually not that bad at video games. He's no DSP. He's not, like, the best or whatever. But his KDA, if I remember correctly, is kind of insane, or it was for a while. And, well, he is a camping little bitch, okay? He's not as bad as the edits would make you think. But the channels that, like, include footage of him getting kills and stuff like that, or, like, his wins, get less views, so. Damn, bro found a way to hook camp in 2v8. Holy shit. What a Chad. I'm just gonna straight hit this. Wings of Lacking is crazy though. Okay, you're wild for that one. I don't have enough Alexa Pro for that, okay. But if this becomes my first community meme, I won't be too mad about it. I, like, knew he would get me at the cutoff, but I just, like, I didn't know if there was much better options, to be honest. This is such a bad fucking loop, bro. For this guy. Just tee-hee, bro. With eyes instead of E's. Or is this some lore I don't know about? Fuck, I knew it. I was like, it might be illegal. It might be illegal to heal here. I just realized I wasted my health bonus because it doesn't work with mending. This is the same Deathslinger skin, though, I think. I'm so bad. I deserve to die. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Damn. Although I will say I might pull a you know what? Actually, it's that you made that joke like fucking 15 minutes ago, but I finally realized what you were saying. You you were memeing on the fact that I was e-begging. Okay, good. +2. Actually, +2. It actually took me a minute to catch on to that. I'm gonna be honest. But I might pull a wings and I might rage quit, quote unquote, because I have been playing Dead by Daylight for like an hour 40, and man, I'm not cooking today. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's not. I did cook a few people, but I think they just weren't very good. Which, yeah. But the question is, okay, what do we play? Speaking of what do we play? Speaking of which, boom, boom, self-promo time. Woohoo! Let's go. Sorry, it's way too late for me to be actually yelling, so I'm just making really weird noises. All right, but it lets the tism, lets the tism flow through me. But speaking of e-begging, if you want, and speaking of what games to play, if you want me to play Heartbound, I have a donation goal. If you want to send a sick, sweet little succulent super chat, okay, I want to buy a new keyboard because I cannot play that game. For some reason, the controller doesn't work, and my keyboard is so fucked that it is illegal for me to play Heartbound. I can't do it. But I do think it would be really funny to do a stream where I try to beat Heartbound in under 2 hours. I'll give my honest takes and reviews on it. Yeah, if you want more videos to come out faster, okay, better videos, better quality, lots of cool, sick edits and research or whatever the fuck, yeah, it'll be a lot easier, okay, if I have a keyboard. So, listen. Let me e-beg. Give me money. Give me all your money. Let me run them pockets. Okay. We could play some Isaac. I was thinking about live reacting to the Pirate Software video, but I do think that it would be a little bit better if I did like a more prepared reaction to that. I think it would be. I think there's a lot to say. Plays DBD, doesn't have a valid opinion. Based. Holy shit. Actual based. +2. You know what? You're right. Okay. You're right. I could play a game that no one has ever heard of, apparently. It's called Valphorus. It's probably one of the best Metroidvania-style games. I don't even know if you'd consider it Metroidvania, because it's pretty linear. But it has the gameplay of Metroid, in the sense of, like, the combat and the platforming or whatever. And it is actually one of the sickest games that I've ever played. But I don't know if y'all are ready for that, okay? It might be a little much for y'all. Another game I want to try, it is a VR game. I don't know how I'm going to set that up. It's going to be fucking scuffed. That's what it's going to be. And it is called a Clamb. It's a Getting Over It, which even on my worst runs of Getting Over It now, I beat it in about 2 minutes, 30 seconds on my lowest, like, worst runs. And yeah, I think it'd be really fun. I've also beat Climbing Over It. Not as big of a fan of Pogo Stuck or the box game. I was working on the game of Sisyphus, but I don't know if I have the mental fortitude. Like, there's something unique about Sisyphus. Is not that hard, but if you mess up one time, it rolls all the fucking way down to the bottom every goddamn time. So there's something soul-crushing about that, where I actually can't make my way through the game. I don't have the mental strength in the same way I can make it with, like, Getting Over It or Climbing Over It. Sisyphus legitimately makes me fucking mad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I lose it. Okay, so that's the deal with that game. Would be chill though. We could play a little game called Verlet Swing. It is very fun. It's a little chill swing game. We can talk about some stuff. Not sure how much of the content. Well, I feel like I've covered basically my next 3 videos and the Pirate Software response a little bit. Obviously, just a little unsatisfactory. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah. But I figure I should stream for like another hour or so. I'm sure we can find some content. There's also a short little game we could play called Post Void. Man, I really wish I could get my controller to work with Heartbound. I feel like it's perfect. It is the perfect game. That's originally why I wanted to stream today. But, yeah, for some reason it is not doing it. And then, I am a Slay the Spire professional, okay? I'm a god. A living legend, as the kids say. I am the GOAT. I would dono for the keyboard, but I'm broke. It's okay. Steal your mom's... No, I probably shouldn't say that. I probably shouldn't say steal your mom's credit card. Probably not. I'm just only a yoke, okay? An innocent yoke. I'm not incentivizing that. Yeah, obviously, if you don't have money, don't give money to people online, okay? Don't do it. It's completely fine. I don't know how many people are familiar with Slay the Spire. So, if you aren't, I feel like a better introduction would be the base game, but I do have one of the sickest mods I've ever played, and it is the Rowena mod. Rowena? I don't know. It's a series of games that are basically Slay the Spire clones, and I have no interest in playing them for the most part. Library of Rowena, I think, is the actual game's name. It's basically just Slay the Spire Light, but there is a sick fucking mod that changes all the enemies, maps, some of the cards, and some of the relics, I believe, to Rowena enemies and stuff, and it is actually one of the best mods I've ever played. At about I don't know, like 1,200 hours in Slay the Spire, and I fully expect I will have the same amount of time in that mod. It is so good. Slay the Spire launching real hard. Okay, we're just waiting for it. It's also a lot more chill to read like chat or whatever. Although I speedrun Slay the Spire really fucking fast. I don't actually speedrun, but I do tend to win the games and like, or like win like Act 3 runs. I usually don't tackle the heart, cause kill me. I've beaten the heart on every character, but it's just not, usually not interested in doing it again. But yeah, I usually win runs through Act 3 in about, around the 30-minute area. Which I think usually runs in this game take like an hour for most people, maybe a little bit longer. I know the last time I looked, I won a run in like 29 minutes. Now, the real question is, okay, what character should we play? Because I have been getting a little defect build, or not defect build, ironclad build. Defect used to be my favorite character in like the beginning, and I just haven't touched this motherfucker in such a long time. The Silent was my favorite character for a very long time, and I think she still is, but goddamn, grinding Ascension 20 runs on the Silent, after learning a little bit more about the game and realizing how fucking... Dude, the Silent does no fucking damage. She doesn't do any goddamn damage, man. So that's a big problem. It is a big fucking problem. And I'm sure some of you that don't know what I'm talking about are probably very confused, but don't worry, because here we fucking are. Alright. Play the Silent, do a little Ascension 20. I always play on Ascension 20 for the most part now. Except that Rowena mod recommends Ascension 10. So, but my plan is to grind all the Ascension levels. It's honestly been a while since I've done a vanilla Slay the Spire run. So, we will see how I do. Main things to look out for when I play a card, okay? If you want to know exactly what the fuck is going on. Down here, you want to look for my list of buffs, right? When I target an enemy, you want to look for the list of debuffs under them, right? There'll be obvious icons, like a sword that looks broken. It makes them weak. They do 25% less damage. There will be a little heart that appears on them. That means they're vulnerable. Things like the little sword means they have extra strength, things like that. Those are just things to look out for. And then the other two things are just looking for how much block I have and how much damage I'm doing. There are some exceptions, like there are certain power cards that have effects, but I might call them out when they come up. I'm not sure. I don't know what the level of... I don't know how many people know about Slay the Spire. I know it's pretty popular. It's like... Certainly it's like the biggest card game, right? Well, that's probably not true. Outside of like trading card games, so we're talking like... Would you count Hearthstone as a trading card game? But like outside of like Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit like that, I'm sure this is like single player card games. This is probably the most popular now. Also, this card I took, Phantasmal Killer. Goated, because the Silent does no fucking damage. So next turn, your attacks deal double damage. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Also, it looks like we're Shiv-pilled this run. We're doing a little bit of shiving. Dagger Spray, I need some AoE. Does 4 damage to all enemies twice. Kind of sick. It's like it is actually, it's one of those cards that when I'm playing the Silent, I take like every time. And it's one of those cards that seems really like shit at first. It's like, okay, some cool AoE, but like what else? But what you come to realize is it actually, there's so many runs where I get saved by having that little bit of AoE from Dagger Spray. And it's like an okay attack card on its own. It just comes in so fucking clutch, man. Do I need a potion here? I guess I could always save it and see. I don't know if I'm looking to take extra damage. I would like to hit another elite. I kind of didn't look at my pathing very much. So, unlucky. I did not mean to take that. We are save scumming in this house. If I misclick, I'm unironically going to save scum. I meant to click this, choke. Whenever you play a card, the enemy loses 3 HP, which is great with these shivs because I can play them a bunch. Now, having finisher and choke in the deck, a little questionable, but I guarantee we won't hate drawing either of them. Unless we draw them on the same turn, which would be... That's usually a sad state of affairs. I think I can kill both, right? No, I'm an idiot. My bad. L. Thought I had 1 extra energy for some reason. This run kind of goes fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. You should 100% get on that. This is a great example of where Dagger Spray goes fucking hard. Hit me with that Dagger Spray. Oh my god, fuck you. I don't even know what the best play is here. This kills. Just block. Don't I... Oh no, I have 14 block from Horncleave. God damn, this relic is so fucking good. Should I just kill in that case? Sorry if I sounded a little scuffed. I found that I was leaning away from my mic. I'm sure you just got ear raped too when I moved it. It's okay. You'll live, I promise. I honestly didn't need to rest there probably, but I would like to be a little rested going into this boss. I don't know how many good defensive options I really have. I've been pretty aggressive. I guess I do have backflip and deflect, which is very nice. I don't know if that deflect was necessary, but going against this boss, I feel like it's okay. It's an okay take. Choke's gonna go hard on some of those shielded turns where I have to split him. I don't need this, like, at all. I don't need a dodge and roll either. I think we're okay. I think we can fuck this boss up. Honestly, I do like a Phantasmal upgrade. It's probably not the best upgrade here. Probably want, like, Choke, Cloak and Dagger, stuff like that. But I feel like it always feels good to play a zero-cost Phantasmal and then go fucking ham. I feel like every time that card shows up, I want to play it. Not being able to play it just feels bad. I think this is an okay use of a poison potion. We're in the boss fight. We're probably going to get another potion pretty soon. If not after here, but then... not after here, then in the next act. I don't know if I technically could have done more damage breaking through his shield. I don't think so. That ornamental fan's going to go so fucking hard. Okay, yeah, we had plenty of damage to split, and I think our defensive options are good enough. I think everything was okay here. It's a pretty well-suited deck right now for this guy. Would be a real shame if I got chipped, though. I am kind of glad that I rested at that one campfire, to be honest. I honestly did not do the math, so this is a super waste of a potion. I'm a little bit rusty. I honestly just figured that would kill. Or split. Not kill, but split. A little bit of a waste of HP, but I just want to get it over with. Nightmare doesn't do anything for me in this deck, right? Like a Nightmare a finisher, I guess. That'd be a little bit troll, though. Unload doesn't really do anything for me. Die is nice, but it's not as nice out of Act 1, but I think it's okay. Honestly, I think this is a hovering kite angle, and I need to get like an acrobatics or something in this deck. Should probably set these tags to Slay the Spire, huh? Didn't even think about it. I'm sure there's a lot of Slay the Spire players floating around. I want to see this premium gameplay, okay? Basically a professional. Perfect block. I don't know if I killed both of these guys. I don't know if I care as much. It would be nice, though. Maybe with Phantasmal, I get like a... Oh, this is fucking nice. Yeah, they're cooked. Only have to do... He blocks for 17. I just have to do 18 damage this turn. Never mind. Go straight through his health. Pretty good. Flying Knee, I feel like is always nice to have, but I feel like this deck has a lot of... like, this deck is not top of the line right now. I don't know what this deck needs, though. Maybe more discard synergies, because I have Hovering Kite, but I don't even know if that... I don't know that I need that card to be in my deck for an extra +1 energy. Also, it gets worse later on in the game, because you're drawing it less, so you can't cycle if you have like 2 of them. Boom. God, like I said, this fucking ornamental fan is so goddamn clutch, bro. This fight, I always have trouble figuring out how many skills I should play. I definitely lean towards overplaying them. If you kill next turn, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no reason to take... Piercing Wail is always good. There's no reason to take a Tactician here. Bye-bye. Membership card with a fucking... Oh my god. And I'll take another backflip. Fuck it. But membership card, getting an accuracy here. I need to upgrade that Cloak and Dagger, probably. Especially since it gets more value off the accuracy. Do I double play accuracy here? And just try to, like, brute force kill my way through the damage? I think I do. And I think I want to kill here. Yeah. feel like no matter what happened, I was going to take a shit ton of damage on turn 1 there. And then now that I've killed this guy, I take 0 damage. And then boom. Look at that. Isn't that fucking beautiful? I think that was played pretty well. Do I want a second Piercing Well? I feel like a second Piercing Well always feels good. I feel like this deck is a little bloated, though. There's something, like, not tight about it that I don't like. I think it needs an Acrobatics once again. I think that is what it is. Maybe it didn't need to rest there. I should have played the Cloak and Dagger. I'm trolling. It's going to hit for a fuck ton of damage. Horncleat is actually just... Oh, God, it's one of the best goddamn relics in the game. Unironically, I feel like it's so fucking clutch, man. We're kind of fucking rolling here. I don't know how my deck's going to shake out in Act 3, but I do have a lot of alt forms of block. I don't necessarily have a lot of alternate forms of damage. Well, no, that's not true. I have, like... Finisher's not necessarily an alternate form of damage, which is pretty good. I have Phantasmal. And then I have Choke. I think it's okay. I think a Choke upgrade would go hard. I don't know if I need another backflip, but I feel like cycling through my deck would be nice. Fuck it. I'm going to take another backflip. That has to be like the last one I take, though. I think it's kind of illegal. And I'm going to transform too. Worst transform of all time. Infinite Blades is like... Okay. That's pretty bad. I'm upgrading the accuracy. I have so many Blade Dances and stuff. This guy might unironically kill me. I'm going to draw, play an upgrade potion. I get 2 decks out of that. And then the next time this this Piercing Well rolls around, it'll be better. I forgot about Horncleat. I blocked way more than I needed to. That's my bad. I feel like I need to do damage at some point. So we'll Shiv. Gotta put 1 wound in my draw pile. I get Phantasmal next turn. If I get a Piercing Well, that'd be great. Nope. Weakening, though. It's basically, it's not basically the same thing, okay? But it's pretty goddamn good, alright? This kills, right? Yeah. Okay, worth. Easy as fuck. I don't know if his second accuracy go good. Once again, I don't think I can take another backflip. I think that's actually illegal. It's too many. I would suck. Okay, let me back up on that. I would do a lot of things, okay, for acrobatics right about now. A lot of degrading things. Boom, you're dead. This guy is a little painful on the silent, but I think I have so much Shiv damage that it's okay. Yeah, I still take 10 though, which is depressing. Boom, you're fucking dead. See ya. A third Phantasmal Killer. I think I'd rather have an After Image. I think that's the kind of card that I'm looking for. I don't know if I can kill the champ though. I'm gonna be honest. I think that might be a GG's. We'll see though. Get that out there. That'll help me with not being able to play skills, because I have to play Shivs anyways, which is annoying. I'm going to have to play all that, unfortunately. I wonder if there's an argument for Dramatic Entrance literally being worse than a Defend or a Strike at the moment. I actually super wonder. Sorry, I just got a really dumb comment on my Pirate Software video. Do I block here? Yeah, I think it's okay. But yeah, with the Shivs, we're gonna get a lot of shit in our draw pile. This, I only have 1 thing down there. 2 is okay. I can backflip through that too. I mean, it's gonna add more. So maybe there's an argument for that not being the case, actually. I don't know. I do really bad against this enemy. I feel like I have to block, though. Okay, I'm happy with that, although I'm going to only draw 1 card next turn, but he's not going to be attacking, which is perfect, and I get that extra Shiv. I think this is okay. Boom, and you're fucking done. Easy wins, boys. Footwork, I don't know if I need that. Against the champ, though, unironically, I mean, I do have Kunai, But I legitimately feel like 2 or 3 extra decks might actually help. That might be a little bit noob, like troll. I honestly do feel like, though, I also have to rest here. I feel like if I can sustain 1 extra turn of him damaging me through resting, I feel like that's 100% worth it. But once again, that might be a noob thing. I feel like I could survive 1 extra turn by doing that. I think that's enough. I do need to get that little bit of damage out there because until I get my accuracy out there, I don't do that well, damage wise. Here we can just, this is easy as fuck, easiest turn of my life. There's nothing I want to draw here, so. Damn, that grand finale lit up. I was like, oh my god, is it going to be useful for once in its fucking life? Getting a mummified hand kind of goes crazy, though. Please, bro. Okay. He's getting up to about the half health point. I still feel like I made the right decision with that footwork. But if any, listen, backseaters welcome. If you want to backseat in my chat, I might make fun of you if you say something real dumb, okay? But I don't know everything about this game, so you might be right. Maybe there's a future Baylor Lord watching. I think that's how you say that guy's name. I've never watched a single piece of his content, but I know of him. This is decent damage coming out, but man, this turn's gonna hurt. 33 times 3. All I'm gonna say is I'm glad I rested. Which, it does allow me the opportunity to get a little bit more damage off. What are my shivs doing right now? It's 6 plus 4, so I'm doing 10 damage. But I do get a Phantasmal next turn, so maybe I just save it for there. Is it worth doing damage? But I also get the 4 block off of playing it. That's 15 block. I'm sorry, I need to do that. So maybe I didn't need to rest. Who the fuck knows? I'm okay at this game. Thank you. I do specifically, especially on the silent, have trouble against this fucker. Double damage was nice. I have 11 fucking decks. Kind of getting carried by this kunai. I'm gonna have to do this first and get the plus dex. Then we're gonna hit with that, and I do this again. Plus dex, hit that. Glad I rested. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, if I didn't take that rest, and it hurts to take a rest before the boss, it does. It hurts my soul. But, like, I feel like I had to there, and I feel like it was the right decision, or I would have fucking died. I probably could have played that better, though, so. Maybe I didn't need the footwork or something like that. Maybe an upgrade would have helped me more than resting in the boss. I can't think of an upgrade that would have helped, though. Can't think of one in specific. I don't need another Phantasmal Killer, although there is a meme to it. If I get both upgraded Phantasmal Killers, then I basically Phantasmal almost every turn with the size of my deck, but I think a Malaise is pretty good. It's not, I feel like it's better in Act 2, but I think it's worth taking. Fuck, this is a hard one. I don't really have alternative forms of energy outside of Hovering Kite. I feel like the Silent struggles with that. I don't even have an Acrobatics in my deck yet. To even like do a Tactician or anything like that. I don't have any Shuffling relics for energy, like Sunflower or whatever. I don't have. It's definitely not this. This is Troll. I think I have to take Slaver's Collar. I don't think +1 draw helps me that much. Even though I know energy relics are kind of not the preferred. I do find Slaver's Collar to be very useful, though. I feel like I overvalue it a lot more than other players. Good players or bad players. +6 block here. I feel like if we're in Act 3, I feel like I'm valuing that block a lot more. And this guy, he doesn't scale that hard. I mean, this turn was played for me, basically. See ya. Okay, I'm glad we didn't take 6 damage for no reason there. Terror? Hey, listen, absolutely every fucking time. Shuriken Kunai, for the meme potential, I mean, come on, bro. I, you know what it is, alright? Gimme. Also, having $50 removal is kind of fucking crazy. I don't know if we get rid of a, we have enough attack cards for sure. I would like to cut some defense too, but I don't think we're going to get to do that. I should have looked at the path. I'm going to be honest, I barely looked at the path. I saw shop, and I was like, fuck it. How many elites can we hit? We can hit 3 elites. Let's do it. I feel like there's some elites that could fuck me up, though. I think I'll take the 5 HP. Oh my god, we got Panache. Panic button, I feel like I might need to take this at some point. But I feel like if I dead draw this with no block and I get a panic button instead of a block card, I'm going to be really fucking mad. Because there's a lot of situations where they could just kill me. I don't know. I'll take a thinking ahead. It's not the best thing in the world. Not good for Time Eater, but it's something. Obviously a perfect... We'll just throw that on him. Perfect card to draw, though. I feel like we can get this grand finale to work with the amount of backflips I have in my deck and the thinking ahead. There's like an angle where that works, but... Not the greatest turn in the world. I should have backflipped before I played thinking ahead. Oh my Panache. What a beautiful card. God, I love when you like can make a Panache deck work. Like when you, I feel like it's so satisfying. I don't know what I'm trolling. I should have played the choke. God, Panache goes so fucking hard. Sorry, I had to check something. I don't feel like we draw enough for concentrate. I do have 3 backflips in the deck. I have no acrobatics though, and I have no I mean, I don't feel like I have a crazy amount of draw to make that work, unfortunately. I am a concentrate enjoyer though, I will say. I do overvalue that card like 100%. I don't know if that was the best use of terror, but I feel like this guy never gets terrored, basically, in this fight with this deck. I feel like it was worth it. Do I play this over Dagger Spray? Oh, never mind. Don't have to make a choice. Easy. There's just a really low chance I'd hit that. Well, I'm glad I played it, because fuck me. This turn sucks. Fucking 16 damage. Strip that guy's artifacts. I really need to kill this guy. I should just fucked up. Okay. Okay. Full blocking here. It's kind of nice. I'm very glad that, Bye. Over steel? Absolutely a ghost in a jar. Dagger throw gives me +1 energy. Keep that in mind. Don't feel like it's very good. Deflect, backflip, obviously. Gimme. Should have played that Panache first. Give me the plus dex. I do need to kill one of these guys, though. It's going to be this guy. Oh, no, because I procced Panache. Easy. Easy fucking wins, boys. Once again, Horncleat being the MVP of Relics. Do I want a +1 draw here to see if I can kill one of these guys? I think I do. There's a good chance I draw, like, Die, Blade Dance, something like that. Gimme. Which one is more damage here? I think the Die is technically more damage, but it doesn't kill this guy. Flip me, fuck me, suck me. Sorry. I'm losing it. Well, this is a fucked up turn, isn't it? I think I could have killed that guy too. Well, I do it with panache. Is this an intangible angle? There's potential future turns where that could have been worse, but like, I feel like I just don't want to take that much damage for no fucking reason. It just seems so troll. I don't. This seems bad. I don't want those guards. Lose a defend? Abso-fucking-lutely? Well, I feel like my defends are relatively valuable. I think losing that defend lets me add another backflip, though. I think unironically it would be pretty good. God, having Kunai and Shuriken, just, I'm so rock hard. I can't wait to get the Time Eater, though, and fucking die on the second boss. Pretty sure Donu Deco, though, is, like, actually free. Worst malaise of all time. It's honestly not that bad. This fight is it's just taking way longer than it should. Taking damage there is kind of fucking crazy. Yeah, that after image is... Oh my god, man. I'm about to bust. There's my tactician that I keep projecting. But still no fucking acrobatics. A corpse explosion on Donu Deco fight might actually be the move. I'm not 100% though. I forget which one scales and which one... does like a bunch of attacks or whatever. It's kind of fucked up that I took that Cloak and Dagger so long ago, and I still haven't upgraded it. I think it's okay. Gremlin Horn is very nice. Was that worth it taking damage there? I feel like maybe not. If I can get my panache out though, I can deal with the thorns. But those infinite blades are gonna keep stacking in my inventory, so. Unlucky. Gimme. Okay. I think this is super doable. I just need to block for 13 and then hit him like one time. See ya. This guy's gonna be really annoying and can actually, at very rare occasions, run kill. This guy's fucking annoying. That works. Pretty sure this guy doesn't cycle consistently, right? I've never been able to observe a pattern. Damn, I got lucky. That would have been really bad if I got cursed, I'm going to be honest. What are your opinions on Pirate Software owning you, King? That's very funny. You mean half of his response being a response that I already... I'm saying response like 7 times. Already responded to? Like, he posts that response as if it hasn't been addressed with the whole Wingless Emoto thing. I mean, if you want evidence of the fact that, like, he's absolutely and completely lying, you can just go do the math on how old he claims to be, how old the Wingless Emoto person claims to be, and how they're both corroborating a lie about the age that they were at the time, which we have dates for. I mean, you can literally just do the math. He's, like, blatantly lying. It is really funny, though, that it seems to be just working. I guess you can just go on stream and say anything, huh? It's kind of crazy. You can just blatantly lie. But, hey, you know, if people like being lied to, then that's on them. But I just want to let you know that Pirate Software has such little respect for you that he will intentionally and consistently lie and corroborate with other people to lie to you. And if you want proof, go find the dates. I should have these offhand. I need to go back and I've done the math, but I need to go back and check the exact dates and just compile the exact statements of like when he said his age and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, listen, you know, if he thinks I'm defaming him, he can sue me. But he wouldn't, because he's literally lying. It is what it is. Anything for content. Anything for content. Remember that. There's also the fact that he pretends... He conflates the character of Maldavius Figtree with the name and reputation of Maldavius Figtree. No one is concerned or cares about his avatar. And his evidence of this, the fact that he like is not running away, is that he used this avatar in a game that mostly no one on his stream has heard of, which is very funny. But the other thing is, it's not even the avatar, it's the name. Most of this drama, he is name dropped, right? Most people know him by his name. He's used several different avatars, by the way. Well, he literally just sits up there and lies and says, oh no, it was just the avatar, and I've used this avatar plenty of times. It's just really funny to pretend like that was the issue. This is just a complete misdirect that basically responds to nothing. But hey, internet gonna internet. It is what it is. I am working on a very, very big Dr. Disrespect video. It's probably my biggest video yet. I'd rather have terror on this guy. I'll take the damage. That's probably not the right decision, actually, now that I think about it. But hey, here we are. But yeah, you know, I'm working on a big old Dr. Disrespect video, so that's probably going to take up the majority of my time for now. But I do feel like I do need to make a Pirate Software response, just going over how he's lying once again. Did not learn his lesson. Still lying. What a Weasley little liar. Lying to his audience. So, you know. At some point, I will, I'll definitely have to address that. Might have to be sooner rather than later. Don't know how long I want to... Hearing a lot of yapping, very little myth busting. I know you're trolling. But the problem is that there's people that actually believe the really dumb shit you're saying. So it slightly makes the troll a little less funny. But it does make it a better troll, so I give you props for that. But like, in terms of substantial evidence, Pirate Software laid out very little. And the things he did lay out didn't even address. I knew I was going to get Time Eater. I fucking knew it. I felt it every fucking time. I knew it was going to be the Time Eater. And I should not have put Terror on that guy, because I think I would have taken less damage if I didn't do that. And I think I might have actually survived this Time Eater fight that I'm 100% about to die on. Getting another accuracy, that's what I was hoping for out of that, so I can do more damage and less cards. Stay at about 6 cards. I think it's worth it to play the 1 extra. Only have 5 cards next turn, though, unfortunately. Do have the Horn Cleat, though. Can I play 5 cards? I can't get off Grand Finale. I think I weaken and skip, right? Feels bad, though. I should pop this. I don't want the Infinite Blades necessarily anyways. This is really bad. Also, not a multi-attack turn. I think I'm dead, right? Wow. That is unlucky. I knew it was going to be Time Eater, and I knew I was going to die on it, but I think if I saved that extra damage, played the Terror first on that first boss fight, and then played a Piercing Wail instead, I would have taken less damage, and I might have had the HP to survive Time Eater. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. It is a little spooky, I'm going to be honest. But we can do a little Ironclad run. You know, I'm not that big of a fan of the Watcher, such that I haven't even completed Ascension 20 on her. I got to Ascension 16. I did like infinites and stuff. The Infinite's a little, it's a little fun sometimes, but it's a lot. Wrong fucking character. Feels bad. All right. Give me the 250. Normality might have been the worst curse ever. I think the 100 gold start's actually better because the cost of removal. Because now I have 2 curses in my deck. Something to think about. Oh my god, he's normality maxing? Well, this fight took a long fucking time. Just perma-weaked. It's not the best card reward. Trogret will help me exhaust the fucking curse. I don't think I want to waste on a removal. Take an Inflame. This is some good early extra damage. I don't know if I want that flex, though. Especially with a normality in the deck. Dramatic Entrance is really good, but it's not worth $100 fucking dollars. I'd rather just take an Explosive Potion. It's half the cost. I only get to do it once, but I don't need it that many times. Then normality doesn't actually hurt that bad. Yeah. Just because of energy. But if I did have that flex, it would be very annoying not to be able to play it because of the normality. So, Seeing Red, it's takeable. Give me that +3. Give it to me. This path we're on is okay. I should have looked harder and took more elites. Could still take another one. But yeah, only taking one elite in Act 1 is actually troll. I'm not interested in taking 12 damage. I think that's worth 55 gold. I really want a second Trogret. I could thin this deck out to, like, be actually goated. I do have an upgrade debt on 2 cards, though. Meal Ticket's kind of insane. Motherfucker, I should have played both cards to reduce the possibility that I would hit an actual card. Blocking here is a little troll, but it does get a block out of the draw. I'm gonna Bash Strike and then hope for like Inflame and then redraw into a Twin Strike. Damn, I kind of trolled the fuck out of this run, huh? I don't know if I needed a Paper Pog. Holy shit. That's kind of insane. Uppercut might be okay. With the limited card plays and the fact that... Here's where we remove the fucking normality. Did not want to spend gold on it. Fossilized Helix is so good, but it's not worth 300 fucking gold. Shrug It Off and a Twin Strike and a Strike Remove, I think that's 100% the play. Don't need a Panache, I don't think. Although it would be, if I could use that as my AoE solution and not have to buy an AoE card, it might be worth it. It is $190 fucking dollars though. I don't know if it's worth buying a Panache, but if I got one, I would be very happy. Bye-bye, Basic Strike. See ya. Pommel Strike every fucking time. Not a question. Heal 25. Might be a little troll, but we're doing it. We're going to be a little safe here. I don't think I have good enough block for this guy, so probably worth it. Paper motherfucking Pog. Please trigger it. Well, I can't. I wanted to remove strikes, but removing a twin strike's kind of troll. There, I'd rather do the damage than remove a strike. Be nice to upgrade this uppercut. Need more forms of vulnerable. I feel like it's literally going to increase my damage by 75%. Please hit the strike. He was already weakened, or he was weakened from the uppercut, so I think that was worth. Twin strike, and then I don't think we're going to recycle and need that vulnerable anytime soon. My draw pile is kind of fucked with defense, so. Being off by 2 damage to kill is kind of sad. But that's the reason I played that. So, double tap is honestly +3 strength inflame. Double tap twin strike on vulnerable kind of goes fucking hard. But I'm really eyeing this impervious. I don't want to feed necessarily. I feel like it could be good, but I don't want to play around that. Fuck. This is a really hard choice. Normally, it would be impervious every time, but goddamn, double tapping a twin strike with the inflame buff and it doing plus 75% damage. I don't know how much damage that is, but I know it's a fucking lot, okay? We don't do math here, alright? But goddamn. But I'm gonna take the impervious anyways. This might be, I think that was the wrong choice, but I think it might have been the wrong choice. Okay, we need to hit more elites. Act 2 elites are a little bit hard though. We'll do the 3 elite path, and then we can see if we want to go. Actually, this is a brutal fucking path. I mean, we get a campfire, then we can, we can choose, right? And then we can choose again. I think it's okay. I don't look at pathing very often. We will get right into we're definitely probably gonna hit a. Yeah, here, if we don't hit a combat, then we get 2 hard pull fights into the elite. Which I probably should have considered. I might pivot here, go for a second question mark, so we don't get fucked. So then that's the 2 easy pull fights, elite, campfire, potentially a fight here, campfire, chest, campfire elite. We might go the question mark path. It's probably the most I've analyzed my pathing in, ever. $15D. Goddamn. Does this kill with Paper Pog? Well, I'm weekends. I don't know. Nope. Like I said, we don't do math in this house, okay? This is okay. I do have 0 AoE in this deck. Apparitions might not honestly be the worst thing here. Could upgrade the True Grit. Impervious doesn't get that much better. Uppercut needs to be upgraded, I think. Man, I really want to hit that shop, but we're going to keep going. We made a path. We're going to fucking stick to it, okay? True Grit out this defend. Okay. Might not have been the best use of the weak potion, but I'm taking an ungodly amount of fucking damage. Okay. This is fucked up. What am I even hoping to draw here? Rip. Maybe I should have taken more AoE. Oh, sevens, boys. Rip. Am I going to do a part 2 on Pirate? Yes. Yes, I am. I think so. Also, it would be a part, like, number 963. Honestly, that might be, like, my... What was it? It would be my 4th video on Pirate Software. I'm trying not to only talk about this motherfucker, but goddamn. I mean, my video, straight up, I think, created his video. I think it's the only reason he made that video. And that video was completely filled with just absolute garbage. Like, things that didn't even address the point, things that were already addressed in my video, things he's straight up lying about and conspiring with Wingless Emoto to lie about. So, I mean, it's... I feel like it needs a response, but... Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't want to make my channel the Pirate Software channel, but he keeps doing it. He won't stop. Pirate Software will not stop. So, you know, it's I mean, I'm working on a huge fucking Dr. Disrespect video. It's probably going to be the biggest video I've ever made. And it's going to be probably really long, very well researched. I'm taking a lot of the criticism from the Pirate Software video into account, and it's going to be very heavily edited. I'm going to try to maintain a little bit of the style that I like to do, but it's going to be a lot more polished. So I'm planning on throwing that out there. And then I do feel like the Pirate Software thing is a little bit more time sensitive, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. But yeah, I think either the next video or the video after that has to be about his response. But to be honest, I'm just kind of tired of talking about him. So, like, while he made such a bad fucking, like, stupid video that doesn't address anything and where he's clearly lying, but, man, it's exhausting, to be honest with you. Like, it's so fucking boring at this point. But, like, I feel like I have to say something. I mean, because it's just so obviously absurd and people buy into it so easily. Like, his response is a non-response. Like, the things he actually substantively addressed, he lied about. Or he misdirected on. Or he downplayed. Like, it's just... So, yeah, I guess... Against my my wishes, I am going to have to make another video about Pirate Software. And I thought about covering it on this live stream, but I feel like... yeah, I just feel like it's not... It deserves a more in-depth discussion. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, boys. Once again, okay. I'll give it like 5 minutes, all right? But it's okay. I don't expect anything from any of you. But if you do, if you want me to play Heartbound on stream, you know, donate to the keyboard fund. Okay, you can send some super chats my way. Okay, I would love that. Or you can donate under videos, stuff like that. I do have a donation goal. And yeah, if you want more videos, more polished, faster, okay, that'd be another way to do it. But yeah, I think I've plugged that enough. Okay, so, but I figured it'd be good to plug it at the end of the stream. So yeah, if you want to do that, feel free. Okay, and yeah, peace out, boys. It's been fun. Look forward to that part 45 of my Pirate Software series. I love you guys.